Hey yo, bend that shit.
That's one right, baby. That's one right. 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 That's one right, baby. That's one right. 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 That's one right, baby. That's one right. 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 That's one right, baby. That's one right.
Hello ladies, and welcome to my YouTube channel. For all those who don't know me, my name is Nkibelolesiba, my surname is Nkibelolesiba, and if you wanna follow me on IG, please search for Nkibelolesiba. And if you're a new live to this channel, please subscribe, join the gang. You're more than welcome. Subscribe, like, comment, you know the vibe, you know how been late, man. And if you're an OG of the channel, thank you so much for coming back. Thank you so much for the continuous love and support. Mwah. Love you lots. Love you lots. Boyfriend Kitalo. Hello lovies, and welcome to CHIT WESDAY episode 2. I hope you're ready. I hope you are ready. I hope you're seated. I hope the chips. I hope kuri vaka peak. I hope already relevant. Get me? So guys, today's topic, as you have already read the title, is all about friendship relationship. Like everything about friendships today, like how to conduct yourself in friendship, how to choose your friend, like what type of a friend are you as a person. And I'm going to be talking more of me and my opinions and how I see certain situations and what things I learned during my years as a person, as I grew up, as types of relationships that I got into, especially friendship wise, like friendships and those type of situations. I hope you're ready. I hope you're clued, and yeah, let's get into it. Let's get into the business of today. Let's get into it. Let's cook. Let's cook. So guys, most of the time we always get into something and we don't understand the meaning of it. What is a friendship? What is a friendship? So my definition that I got from Google, it says a person with whom one has a bond of mutual affection. A bond of mutual affection. That's what we call a friendship. And I feel like as different as we are in many ways, I feel like we have a different definition of friendship. In my opinion, in my personal capacity, how I see friendships most of the time, it's how you define your friendship. It's how you sit down with a person and say, we are this type of friend, we are this type of a relationship, you are my friend in a certain way, more than different to another friend. I feel like there's different characteristics to a friendship and different definition for a friendship. And you as a person, you need to know Uguti, which friendship are we? Like you need to decide. You need to sit down with a friend and be like, we are this type of friends. Because guys, discuss, or it's a mutual feel. Like sometimes you don't really need to discuss, like it's a mutual feel. You learn each other, be like, we are this type of friendship, like we are this type of friendship, and this is the definition of my friendship. I might give an example. There's certain people that you are in your life, people regard them as your friend, but you know very well they are not your friends. They are just people you know. They are just people you know, and you get along, and it's just, hello, how are you doing? And you click, you automatically click, but they are not your friends. So I feel like there's a different meaning or definition to friendship, like how you as a person define it, how you want the relationship to be. So guys, always sit down, always look at yourself and be like, what am I into? What do I like? And define your friendships in the way you want them to be defined as. Okay, the second thing that I'm going to get into is choosing friends. So I feel like for me personally, as I'm going to be talking about me, I feel like choosing friends is not for me. I don't choose friends, guys. Oh, I did choose one friend, and maybe because I clicked or I liked them, or I had a feeling, a mutual feeling. Sometimes I feel like it's one friend that I picked. It's one friend in my life I picked. But choosing a friend, I don't believe in it, to be honest, because I just feel like as friends, it needs to be a mutual thing. Like, it needs to be a normal thing. Like, I want a friendship that happens. Like, guys, you don't have to force anything. Like, I feel like I love a friendship that happens in a normal way. Like, you connect in such a way that, like, you don't even understand. Like, sometimes you'll be like, oh, I miss this person. Oh, I can't. Like, you'll be like calling that person non-stop. Like, you'll be like, oh, I need to call this person, check up on them. And I love a friendship that happens in a normal way. I don't like saying, oh, I choose Nkibel to be my friend. No. It comes into a way, Guti, sometimes you want to use people. You see something and you want to take advantage of it. So be careful when choosing friends. Sometimes you might not be attracted to the things, and you might not be choosing the correct things or seeing the right things from that friend. But honestly speaking, but for me personally, I feel like a friendship must be a mutual thing, must be a normal thing, must be normal. Like, it must be like, I don't know how, but you must not force it. You must not force it. It must just happen. I love my friendship that happen. Like, my friendships happen so normally. Like, you'll be like, how did I become friends with this person? Because you didn't plan it. You didn't plan it at all. So yeah, when it comes to choosing your friends, I say it must just be normal. It must just be normal, and it must be a mutual thing. It must be 50-50. Like, yeah. But yeah, but for me, I say you must not force things. If you see yourself forcing things, you are not in the right field, my dear. You are not in the right coordination. Run. And the other thing that I wanted to talk about is, are you a good friend or a bad friend? Bad friend, I mean. Are you a good friend or a bad friend? As old as I just feel like there are good things with me and there are bad things with me. I feel like sometimes you need to look at yourself. You need to sit down and look at yourself, or ask yourself and say, am I a good person? Am I not even a good friend? Am I a good person? Am I even a good friend? Am I right for that person? Like, did I do something nice for that person? Am I communicating with that person in a way the person likes it? I feel like you need to see the negative and the positive of yourself as a friend. Because sometimes I feel like we don't look at ourselves. We always look at the other party, but we don't look at ourselves. I say I have a negative. Sometimes I'm a friend who doesn't like to talk. I'm a friend who doesn't really like to share much, especially regarding my life. There are certain things I don't like sharing. It's not like I don't like sharing, I don't believe in sharing. And there are certain things I don't know how to share that I feel like they didn't happen. Especially, I can give you an example about me. I cannot share myself I cannot give advice or talk to my friends about relationships because I've never experienced being in a good relationship. Not even a good relationship, not being in a relationship in G. I can't give you advice. I can't say anything. I'm just like, oh yeah, Jola, that's nice. And what's happening? I'll be like, oh, you're cool and stuff. I'll give advice there and there, but as I've never experienced it, I can't talk about it like in depth. You understand me? So I'm not that type of a friend, and it's a negative. I feel like it's a negative because most of the time in friendship we need to talk about relationship, like help me build a positive thing. You know, like it's nice talking about oh my man this, oh my man that, oh, you understand, like sharing your experiences, your past relationship, your things. You understand me? I'm a type of a friend that can't share those things because I've never experienced them. So I feel like it's a negative. To me, I feel like it's a negative. And a positive is that I'm a good listener. I'm a good listener. Like I will listen to you. Like, and don't forget. I'll remind you, Guti, like you said this about this person. I'm a good listener, and I also don't forget. I'll remind you, Guti, like remember you said this man did this, but you're still with that man. You said you're going to dump this person. Why are you still with this person? I will remind you. And I'm a good listener. I'm a very good. I believe that I taught myself in an early age that I have to listen to people. I don't listen to answer. I listen to understand. You might tell me something and be like, okay, I don't have to answer. I just have to understand it and listen to it. You don't have to answer to anything. So I feel like as a person, always look at yourself and be like, am I a good person? Am I a good friend? Am I a bad person? Am I a bad friend? They are always negative to yourselves. They are always positive, and there's always a way to learn from your positive to your negatives. And my other negative is communication. I'm a friend who doesn't. I feel like with my friend we don't communicate every day. I'm that type of friend. We don't communicate every day, and we don't have to communicate every day. I love you. My friends know I love them, but we don't have to talk every day. We don't have to talk every day. We talk probably after a week, 2 weeks. You get me? Like I don't understand. I don't know, but I have those kind of friendships that I have built, and I feel like it goes in both ways. It goes in both ways. We'll be like after 1 week, you'll check out. We'll be like on a video call, talking to each other like we've been talking to each other for a long time. But no, we took a break for 1 week, 2 weeks, and we sat down. We enjoyed life, and we made other friendships outside from us. You understand me? So you go outside, learn about life, learn about yourself, and come back and reflect and be like, oh friend, this happened to me last week, and what. You know, that's what you must define your friendship. You must find those right people for you. So yeah. So there's always a negative and a positive thing to you, and there's always a way to learn. There's no way that you can say I'm a bad friend, but you can change. You can change. You can learn from your mistakes and come back as a positive person. So yeah, if you are willing. The other thing that I wanted to talk about is setting boundaries. You need to set boundaries with your friendship. It's more like you're not like, I don't feel like you have to sit down with them and talk to them. I feel like it's a mutual thing. Like in my friendship, it happens automatically. We know good, like the thing that I spoke about, that we don't have to talk every day. It's a boundary. Like you be like, I need my own space. I need my time to reflect. I need my alone time, like to see my life in my eyes. Therefore, after that, I will talk to you. That's a boundary. You need to set boundaries in your relationship. A boundary for me is that I don't want to be friends with my boyfriends, my partners, my friend's partner, boyfriends, girlfriends. I don't want to be friends with them. I don't even want their numbers. I just want to meet them when I go, maybe for lunch somewhere public, and be like, when they are both there, I'll be like, hello, how are you doing? Or like, yeah, I don't want to know anything about them. I don't want to talk to them. I don't want their numbers. Stay away from me. That's a boundary. Like, I don't want you. Because I just feel like it creates confusion. It creates conflict unnecessary. Because also, when you are with your friend and they are sharing certain things about their partner, you get to a point where you start being angry with their partner. You understand me? You get to be angry with their partner and be like, why are they treating my friend like this? You get me? And it's not like you are gonna hate them, but you there's certain things you'll be like judging them. You'll be like, oh, really? Why is this man doing this to my friend? My friend is a good person. She treats him right, or her, something like that. You understand me? And you'll be like, ah. So I don't want to be friends with my friend's partner. I don't want to see them. I personally don't want their numbers. I don't want to talk to them. I just want to. I want it to be casual. It must be hello. How are you doing? Hi. And I want to meet them when they are with their partner. I don't want to be with them chilling there alone. Run. Get it, run. And if your friend's partner starts talking to you, my dear, run. Get it, block her that day. Run. Because, guys, one thing about me, I do not want to be attracted to my friend's partner. I do not, so nasty. Like, angifuni. And I feel like when I see my friend's partner, I see them as the way I see them more like a father. It changes. It doesn't see. I feel like a brother, a big brother. Like, it changes. So, like, I don't want it to change into a situation that I don't want to say the word, but I don't like. Guys, run. If you like, run, guys. I don't want my boundary, and I repeat, have boundaries in relationship, in friend relationship, have boundaries all the time. Like, I'm gay, guys. Imagine your friend's partner texts you at 12 hours or 12 p.m. and complaining about your friend, and you are friend with that. Like, it creates confusion. Like, you be in the middle and be like, guys, why ke ba kara conflict? But conflict because you didn't have boundaries. You didn't set out boundaries. So you put yourself into that situation. And I don't like choosing sides. I don't like choosing sides because I love people and I treat people with respect. Regardless, wherever you date, to me, I'll treat you with respect. And I always know there's both sides to a story. My friend can squeeze a story and be like, oh, my man did this. But there's another something there. There's another something there. There's another side of the story. So I don't like choosing sides. So yeah, that's another boundary. You understand me? Set out boundaries, guys. Set out boundaries and talk to your friends. And sometimes it's automatic. Your friend can feel good. You're not the one. You're not the one to be communicated about these things. So yeah, set out boundaries, guys. Okay, the last thing that I wanted to talk about is a friendship ending. I don't know how to put it, but a friendship ending, like, I feel like sometimes we take friendships as a forever thing. We take friendships as a forever thing. And sometimes, guys, people are in your life for a certain period in your life. Like, they are not there for a long time. For my experience, friendships that happened in high school. Let me give you an example of friendships that I had in high school. I still have one friend who like, we're still friends even today, and we are cool because I don't know, like we clicked, and I think we became friends also in a natural way. I always tell you that my friendship happened in a natural way. Like I didn't expect that friendship, to be honest, guys. I never expected my friends with, if Pretty's watching this, I never expected my friendship with Pretty. I don't wanna lie, like even her probably it shocked both of us, because we became friends because of we had extra lessons and we stay at the same place, so we had to walk together to school. It was in Saturday classes, so it was back then in matric, grade 12. I think we started in grade 11, not grade 10, probably grade 11, and after we became more closer in grade 12, because grade 11 we're like Obana. Grade 12, that's when we became closer, because we started to eat together, lunch breaks, stuff like that, you know, like chill, and we became like more closer, as I believed my side. I don't know about her side, but we became closer about that, and we clicked. And that's how normal friendship must happen. We must not force it. We must not wa reka sechomi ka re chomi tja 10 rand chomi tja 20 o reka sechomi how ka re reka sechomi ka re reka bega re etsi so we reka sechomi ka reka bega sechomi se no tlhaga nje normally. So don't force things, guys. So friendships, certain friendships that I had in high school, beginning of my grade 10, grade 11, back then I didn't understand friendship. I don't wanna lie, I didn't understand friendship back then, but friendship that I had over time, I feel like especially after matric, guys, things we must understand a good, like friendships sometimes are not a forever thing. People are there for a period in your life. People are there for a certain timeline in your life, and certain situations or growth or like distance. You get me? Like it happens with like you are not closer anymore. There is no beef. There's no beef. There's no hate. There's no shade. There's still love. There's still love. It's just that at a distance, not at that level that it used to be. And we need to understand that friendships can end. As much as relationship can end, you have an ex, you can have an ex-friend. Most definitely. Boom! You can have that. And we need to understand, Uguti, like, we are not hating on anyone. It is just that we are in different stages in our life. We are in different cities in our life. We are in different phases in our life. Things are happening. Things are cooking. Things are, you know, I don't know if you understand me, but things are marinating. So there's growth. Your mental health now, your thinking capacity now is not the same as back then. Now you have bills, now you have like things to think about, now you have like assignments, now you have to, like, there's a lot of things that makes a relationship like to move from this point to that point. And I always say, Gucci, like, there's no hate, guys. There is no jealousy. There's nothing, it's just pure love. It happened, and let's learn to move on. Let's learn to move on. And for the friendship that for me personally ended, if I see them, I'll be like, hello, how you do? I'll even hug them. I'll be like, hello, how are you doing? And for friendship that happened, I'll be like, I wish them good in life. I wish them not in a, no, I don't wish them bad. I wish them good in life. I wish them like have a beautiful life. Like, I want to see you in the next 20 years wearing a LV bag, Gucci, or like, I just want you having like 4 kids, like running, having a big house. Like, maybe someday you will bump each other in Dubai, Thailand. I'll be like, oh, Chomi, Kwena. Oh my God, I'm so happy for you. You're with your kids, with your husband, with your wife. Like, you know, that life, guys. Like, you get me? So we need to understand, like, there's growth, and friendships are going to change, guys. Friendships are going to change, and they're not gonna stay the same. They will never stay the same, especially as time goes, as you grow as a person. So friendships from high school, they'll never be the same as friendships from now. And I'm seeing it in my behalf. I have one friend from high school, one friend. The others, I won't say they are my friends, but some acquaintances, like people I know. And yeah, some, yeah, we click, and that's it. So yeah, if you get me, you must get me. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. Okay, lovies, so the last thing that I wanted to talk about is forgiveness in friendship. Giving each other chances. So why can I say chances in relationship? Like, give your friends grace, guys. They make mistakes. I make mistakes sometimes. I talk, or I'm stubborn sometimes. I'm loud sometimes, and sometimes I don't listen. I jump into conclusion. Sometimes I'm impatient, because I'm not really a patient person. Sometimes I'm more of a person who likes to not repeat something. I don't like repeating myself. I don't like repeating. Oh guys, I hate repeating myself, but I learn it so much. I like to say one thing, and it needs to be locked inside your head, because I'm that person who would say, like, if you tell me something today, I'm still gonna remember, oh, Nkibelo likes that, or Nkibelo said that, Nkibelo doesn't like this. I'll remember it. And I'm always like, I'll tell you once, Nkibelo works night shift. Next week, I want you to remember that I said I'm working night shift this week. I don't want to repeat myself like I'm a generation omnivores, but I'm learning that sometimes it's a negative. It is a negative. But give your friends grace. Forgive them. Understand your friends that they're also human. They make mistakes. Give them chances. As much as you give your relationship chances. O kera motho a wela go monna ga 50. Mo kgweding e one 50 times. Broke up on Monday, wela Tuesday. Broke up on Tuesday, wela Thursday. You break up on Sunday. You just 2 days in wela that week. You break up with your partner 50 times in 1 month. And you go back. You go back again. You go back. So also in relationship with friendship relationship, give your friends chances, forgive them. They are also human. They make mistakes. We all make mistakes. So yeah, that's what I wanted to end this video with. So lovies, I hope you enjoy this little chat of friendships. I hope you enjoy this little bit chat, and I hope you learned something from this. And yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Road to 600 subscribers. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. And also don't forget, guys, don't forget to comment below with a suggestion topic that we can talk about in the next episode. So yeah, love you lots, guys, and be safe. Bye. Yo, ngaze ngakhathalekile mncane. Yo, ngikhathele. Hi, guys, galarata sham. Oh, ach, galarat. And I subscribe. That's the worst thing ever. But ngiyalethanda kanjani. And ngikhathele. Oh, that was hard. Yo, I get it. Hello, lovies, and welcome to another. Another one. Think with another one. Hey. So, guys, today's topic is as you